Welcome to Final Expense Telesales. I'm Dana Neeson. If you are just now finding this channel, I run a telesales team for Tailored Legacy. We sell final expense insurance over the phone with one carrier, and my job is to try and help you have stronger, more sophisticated sales conversations. Today, I wanted to talk to you about what your expectations should be as a new agent going into a new opportunity, specifically final expense telesales, of course, or any sort of life insurance program. The reason this is important and the reason I wanted to make a quick video about this is because time and time again, I have been doing this now for 4 years, and I have gone through hundreds of agents on the team who came in just with the wrong expectations. And it's not that I gave them wrong expectations, it's that I really think people just think that I'm not telling the truth or something like that. So listen up. If you were going to take the dive into the life insurance space, I don't care what anybody on YouTube says, this shit ain't easy. In fact, it is downright hard. And it is hard, especially in your first 30, 60 days. And because of that, you cannot have 2 jobs, okay? Because of that, you cannot work part-time. You cannot go DoorDash. You cannot transition from one thing to the next and just dip your toe and see if it works. It does not work. And I'm talking about 99% of the people, it does not work. You probably need to have 1 to 2 months of savings to pay your bills while you are learning. You cannot expect to come in, get people on the phone right away that want to talk to you, make a sale, get commissions, and pay your bills. Like, it couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, you probably won't make any money for the first 30 days because most people in final expense insurance push their start date out at least a week or 2. Unless you get lucky and someone's like, sure, I can pay you today. But it is not what's common. It's not the norm. So you won't make any money for the first 30 days. What do? If that's your mentality going into it, would you jump into a job knowing for the first 30 days, you won't make any money? And I'm giving you worst case scenario. You need to go into it worst case scenario. Because even on this team, we offer talk time bonuses and weekly submit bonuses. Bonuses on deals that haven't even funded. That's how much of a risk we're taking so that we can show you how serious we are to pay you for your time that you're in here without even being an employee, right? You're not even an employee and we want to pay for your time, talk time. And just on deals you submit to show that in good faith, we know that you'll be successful as long as you put in the time, okay? Very, very important. The other reason it's important to have money set aside is so that you don't have the commission breath. If you are so stressed, if your back is against the wall, if you have bills that needed to be paid last week and you come in, no matter what you do, you are going to be desperate. You're going to need this sale. And if you just keep getting no after no after no after no, which you will run away and go DoorDash to pay the bill. You're going to be so stressed and so desperate that you will not be able to give it the time and the energy and the detail and the love and attention that it needs to work. So, expectations. You could not expect to start something new and be good at it and be a master. Like, it's crazy. Why would you think you could start a brand new career and be great at it? I have been in telesales for over 20 years. And so when I got into this industry, all that was different was the widget, right? Just the little thing that I was selling. But I already had the muscle memory that 80% of my day was going to be rejection. I already had the muscle memory that I had to stay put in my seat for the entire day. I already knew that for the first 30 or 60 days, I was going to suck. I probably wasn't going to make very much money. I had no commission breath. I had no expectation that I was going to get any sales that would pay me any kind of money worth talking about. In fact, I started in November of 2020, like right before Thanksgiving, right before Christmas. That's when I started. And I probably wrote I can't, somewhere between $7,000 and $12,000 in my first 2 months, which sounds great, but I also gave it 110% in the time that I was there. I was hyper laser focused on the sales process, on learning the script, on mastering the objections, and helping someone get out of their own way to make a decision. It was not about me and the bills I had to pay, because I came in financially stable with enough money to be able to pay bills in case this failed. You have enough saved where in case this fails, you could still pay your bills. That answer has to be yes. And if it's a no, you got to find a way to put those blinders on and put in 10 to 12 hours a day, every day until it works. And with our team, anyway, that's why we have the agent training program, so that you don't have to take the people that you get that are interested and maximize those into a sale. We have managers that will help you close those. I mean, could you imagine being brand new in this business, being brand new in telesales, being brand new in sales, like all of that being new, right? For me, I only had to learn life insurance. I already knew sales, but being brand new to sales, being brand new to telesales, and being brand new to insurance, I couldn't even imagine. I mean, so you're getting 80% rejection. You've never experienced that before. Then you get the 1 or 2 or 3 people that want the information. Now you have to take them through a sales process that you've never learned before and expect them to buy. I mean, this is the definition of insanity. So you have to get people interested. Then here, you just get a manager on the phone to take it over. Then you can listen and learn in real time and let us help you sell your deals so you can make money and start building a pipeline and start learning in real time. I mean, talk about taking off the pressure of getting the couple people that are interested into buying with you. I mean, that is so important, so critical. So when we talk about expectations, when we talk about mindset and what you should be expecting when you first start an opportunity like this or anything similar to this, make sure you have a couple of months saved so you don't feel the tremendous pressure that you can't pay your bills. 2, make sure you go all in. There's no other jobs, no other side gigs, no other distractions. This is your career and you need to master it and be hyper laser focused on doing so. 3, you're going to have to put in 10 to 12 hours a day at first. This is not a forever thing. I don't need you to be working 10 to 12 hours a day forever. But at first, you're building your pipeline of business. You're mastering your craft. Especially if you've never done sales before, you got to get your teeth kicked in a lot. You got to get the perspective. You have to have the repetition. You have to come to training, right? You have to really just immerse yourself with everything sales, everything final expense, everything telesales, so that you can fail forward, so that you can learn what it's like to succeed in this space. Because in the absence of that, it is a waste of your time. It is a waste of everybody else's time, and you're setting yourself up for failure. Thank you for watching. My name is Dana. If you'd like more information on how to join my team, if you still want to, my contact information is in the description below. I will never lie to you. I will never sugarcoat the business. This business is not sunshine and rainbows. It is an opportunity to make a phenomenal living if you put in the sweat equity and you have a leader like me who will help guide you there. But you have to put in the work, you have to earn it, and you have to have a 5-year plan minimum to see the really big numbers that people are posting online. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you learned something. See you then. Bye.